You guys watch this video with me.
Whether those girls are trying to test us or whether why you're outside in the first place. And I'm not trying to excuse the rubbish that they were doing, like rape and all of that. That's stupid. But if you know how a place is, you would tread carefully in some kind of situations. You cannot just go to a country, for example, Afghanistan, and start trying to go against their traditions and rules there, even though it is.
I have said this before. If I had to stay on an island with just women, if the world was ending and it was just me and women, I'd rather die. Because if I have to stay on an island with people like these, then no. I know in her baby brain she felt like she spoke, she ate, she said something meaningful, because after all, she's not condoning the behavior. But you see, the second you put a but in there, you have failed. I'm sorry, honey, I wouldn't even call you a pick-me. This is just cunty behavior. Men for years have never understood the gravity of what women truly go through. And the thing is, we haven't found the right kind of way to educate them on certain issues. But you see, even on this one, that they had a snippet of how it feels, they are coming out saying it should be abolished. Men are coming out saying that this behavior shouldn't exist in the first place. Like, completely gone off the face of Nigeria. But you is a cunt. There's a time and a place for different kind of discussions, and honey, you failed on this one. I don't know what kind of family you have around you or what kind of friends that are around you that allowed you spill this bull crap out your pit of a mouth. And you felt, she even said, oh, please don't come for me. So you knew women will come for you. Before, it was a conversation of, why were you wearing that? What were you wearing? What were you doing there? Why didn't you protect yourself? Why didn't you do the, why don't you have, bro, are you not sick of it? Are you not sick of hearing these things? And you speak about tradition, or women should be aware of tradition. Have you considered that city could be a tourist city, could be a place where new people don't know what is going on? I could go there and say, oh, I want to visit this town. And then that happens. You think anyone in that community is running around saying, oh, this is what we do on this specific day in our town? No. How many parents are actually talking to their kids about this situation? For the love of God, even the king says he doesn't know what is going on in his town. Like, really, a whole ruler doesn't know what's going on in his town. And you tell women that you should know better. You is a cunt. I'm not in the business of wishing people bad, but I pray to God that you never get to experience this kind of ill, barbaric behavior, because then you might understand a little bit more. Men are standing up to talk. You looking like that? I don't even like coming for people, but you? No. Honey, no. You get to shut the fuck up on this one, though. You get to go back into your house and move about your business and pretend that the ills of Nigeria is not happening to people. You just get to shut up on this one. This barbaric act is unacceptable on any level, because a lot of people could be in that city without knowing and understanding. Nobody is running around and say, hey, hold on this specific day, we're going to assault all women. A lot of people don't know. They're not aware of this. And they'll just fall into the lion's den for no reason. I still find it incredibly shameful that a group of men stood up from their homes, got dressed, and decided, you know what, this is the day. No. You almost even made me lose my focus, honey. You made me lose my focus on this mission I'm on. Sometimes I truly miss the old days when people didn't really have cameras, because every hula baloo right now is on the internet spewing rubbish for people to listen to. Like, Sense, you and Sense are like, it's not 5 and 6. You are like distant cousins at this point. See, I have been thinking about this throughout today. Like, the system is so messed up. From the leaders to the people to the traditions to these kinds. And one thing I realized is that we get away with a lot of things because, first of all, our kids that are in school right now are learning from our leaders how to manipulate the system, how to be corrupt, how to have no regards for people. And our justice system is not working properly, because if it was, they would hold these leaders and anyone who does any mago to justice. But no, they don't. A person can come out to be a trafficker tomorrow, and when they're being caught, all he has to do is spend some money and they would release him. This is the system. We need to create a system where people have serious consequences for their actions. Of course, when trialed properly, because we see that a lot of people go to jail for a piece of bread and they stay in jail for a long time, while the people robbing and stealing our money in this country go scot-free. And they be standing on, oh God. When I say we need a complete total reset, a complete reform, I ain't even playing. The people who are supposed to judge certain situations need to start stepping up. Some of you guys sit down and they buy you houses and you sit in luxury thinking, oh, you have won in life. No, you have failed. You have completely failed. And then you carry your Bible on Sunday and then you go to church and act like, oh my God, you think you're gonna make it into heaven, really? Really? If the world was to end today, majority of you will see a darker side that you won't even believe exists. Look at South Korea right now. They just executed 3 people for SA. People will be too scared to try themselves because there is a law that works, not like here. Here we're all barbarians, we're all Vikings in Nigeria, we're just free to do whatever we want to do, and that's why we are here today. But 99 days for the thief and 1 day for the owner. 1 day, it's a matter of time, 1 day, we will change the mentality of Nigeria, whether you like it or not, whether you're ready for it or not. That change is coming, honey, and it gonna hit you. You better be ready for it. When I tell people that I sit every single day and I look through my day and I look through my behavior and I calculate, have I done good today or have I done bad today? I look at all those things because I want to deliberately be a good person. Have I made mistakes before? Definitely, but no mistakes that ever hurt anybody. If anything, my mistakes only hurt me. So know the difference when I say I have made mistakes. Mistakes that hurt me because I didn't understand my boundaries and I didn't understand what I wanted from life. I made mistakes that affected me, not anybody else. So there's a difference between me and you. But we gonna fix the system. Everybody will feel it. And as for all you pick-me's out there that feel like, oh my God, if I speak in the defense of evil animals, then honey, they still ain't gonna pick you, honey. I can promise you that. Because what they want is not you. I promise you that. Have a nice day to my darlings, my beautiful people. I'm feeling a bit better today, right now. Not today, because I felt like crap earlier. But anyway.